Friends, welcome to Cloud and Code Lab. In the previous video, we have learned the project structure of React.js. Now, in the previous video, we have created this counter app, and in this video, we are going to implement this. But before this, we will see what we are going to implement it. We are going to implement the counter, and in this, we have to show the real real-time counter update, and when we will click on up or down button, it will update the counter like that. So there is one concept React hook we are going to use, which is the useState React hook. This React hook is allow the functional component to manage the local state, and it enables to handle the user interaction and dynamic content. What it does, it contains the array, it returns the array of two elements which contain the count, means the current state value, and a function which update this current count. So this 0 I have given, which is the initial count which will be assigned to the count, and we are going to implement it. So we will go to this and here is one question like why we are using the return. So please ping in the comment section if you know, and if those who don't know about the return, why we are using. Since this is the app is a functional component, similarly we will have the other components like home and footer. So we will have to return the HTML. So if we will not return, means React will not render anything, and we are returning in this closing bracket in this bracket. So whatever we will return in this close bracket, we will it will render, means React will render. So it is very compulsory to add this div also, this container also, so that it will return all the codes inside it. So here is I am going to give the class, it is as class name as container, and for this I am going to give the class name as counter, since I am going to implement the counter in this. And I will remove, I can remove this, but here I will keep counter application. And we have already discussed, like we are going to use the use a state hook. So here I am declaring it count, and function to update it set count. Here use a state, this is, and I will provide the initial value as 0. When you will render it, it will show the initial value is render is 0. So here is I am giving S3, and we will see while rendering it. And here I am giving the count. We will try to start the development server after saving it. And here is npm run dev, and we will see what we are getting. So I will copy this link, and I will go here, and I will check our application. Now you can see the 0 is coming here, 0 is rendering. Now I will declare button. I will create two buttons to update the state. I will give the class name as btn, and here is button. Button is up counter, counter up, and another I will give button counter down. So will it work when we will save and click on up and down counter? Will it work? Definitely it will not work, because we have not set the here we have not set the counting. So we have to set on click of button. We have to create one anonymous function, and we need to call the set count application. Now here we will count plus one because we are going to count one, and we will save it and we will check it is counting number or not, means it will increase the count. So you can see the counter is increasing, but here it is not decreasing because we have not implemented the set count on this button. So we will create, we will give one on count and on click, and here we will again create the anonymous function, and here we will set count, and here what we will do is here we will decrease count, count minus one, and now it will decrease the count when we will click on counter down. So we will try to click here, and now you can see we have implemented the down counter. So like that you can do, and we can also do like the styling, but we will see how we can do the styling. I am going to add the a style. I have already the code for a style. So I have paste here. You can see here the counter, which is container, the outer container. I am going to align it to the center, and here is the counter. I am also flexing it to the center, and I am giving the gap between the elements, and I have provided the background color and the padding and the radius for the border of the radius of the inner div. Now I have also given the styling to the button, and it is displaying flex, and row wise it is display on the row on horizontally, and I have also set the font and the background color. Now I have saved, and we can see our counter application here, and it is up and it is down. So like that you can develop your own application and try to develop by doing yourself, and ping me in the comment section if you are facing any issue, and please subscribe to the Cloud and Code Lab, and thank you for watching.